Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel as we are here for UFC 313. Now, I know it has been a long minute since we have talked about UFC. Just been busy with a lot of things, but I am gonna really try to, to be more efficient, even though I haven't lately. But no, this time I'm gonna be more efficient with UFC. The last card that we saw the big upset between Israel Adesanya and, let me see his opponent. Who was his opponent? Damn, this is a long one. Israel Adesanya on a fight night versus Imave. And the one before that, UFC 311, which was Islam versus Renato Marciano, which was Islam defeated him once again by submission in the first round. And Merab Dvalishvili won by decision, who has been, like I said, the only person that has had the key to success when it comes to fighting the Nurmagomedov crew. These boys, the Nurmagomedov boys, have been beasts since Khabib. Even though I didn't like Khabib because all he did, I felt that Khabib was a boring fighter. And to me, it wasn't until Conor McGregor, I believe, elevated him to be a high-level fighter, because that was a personal fight. That was a personal feud that these guys did not like each other. They couldn't stand each other. And now, I mean, he's undefeated, but he did retire, sadly. I hope he does come back, but from the looks of it, I highly doubt it. But at least we can say that, he had an accomplished championship reign, but in an iconic rivalry with Conor McGregor. But, it's been a wonderful, careers for these, and he has built stars in Islam Makhachev and Umar Nurmagomedov, which Umar definitely showed out, especially with the grappling game. When these guys go on the ground, they are the masters of the grappling game and the submission game. Unbelievable. But they've had they have amazing hands too, especially Islam. Islam, I believe, is currently one of the faces of the UFC, and Umar could be the next one up after him. So I am interested to see if those two would actually fight one day. But again, Merab has just been the only one to dethrone these boys. No one, not even Alexander Volkanovski, nor just Dustin Poirier, have been the ones to tame these boys. It's unbelievable. It's unnatural. But he's done it. And I'm interested to see who Merab does fight next, because he had an amazing fight, personally. That was one hell of a fight. But anyway, let me go to... and then the one after that, sadly, it was Israel Adesanya loses to Nasruddin Imavov. Hopefully I said it right. I'm so sorry if I didn't. But sadly, Israel Adesanya did get knocked out by him. But in the second round, from the 30 seconds left going to the third. But yeah, the point is, he did get knocked out. This is his, I believe, I believe that was his third loss in the UFC. And yeah, he's just been on the rockers right now. Hopefully he comes back and, stronger than ever. But right now he's is on a setback, and I hope he does return, though. Which, speaking of what UFC, the next one after this one, UFC 312, Dricus Du Plessis once again defeats Sean Strickland in decision once again. I haven't really heard much about that fight. And Talasian Teixeira finally gets his win back, and is still undefeated, 8-0. Knocks out Justin Tafa in the first round. He was number one contender for it looks like the heavyweight title, but looks like that changed. And Weili Zhang won by decision against Tatiana Suarez. I gotta look at that card when I can, but my computer's so messed up that, I gotta fix that one too. Hopefully I'll get it soon enough so I can tell you what are my thoughts on the official matches, because I can't right now. Jared Conner defeated Gregory Rodriguez, from the looks of it, by knockout in the 4th round. That was the main event for UFC Night 251. And the featherweights, Yusef Zalal versus Calvin Kattar, won by decision in the 3rd round. Again, this is the 3rd round fight. And let's see. Fight night, Henry Cejudo Song Yadong defeats Henry Cejudo by decision, as he becomes the number 1 contender for the bantamweight title. Is that the Korean Zombie? Let me see. I think that is the Korean Zombie. Oh no, it's not. It's not. I thought it was, but no, it's not. And anyway, Rob Font gets another big win by decision in the catchweight division against Gene Masusomoto. Hopefully I said it right. UFC night. Okay, we're not going to go over that one. UFC 313. We are starting huge, and we're starting big, as we have also been announced that UFC and the Turkey Emperor, the man that has supposedly been trying to bring boxing back by giving us some big fights, which he has, but we feel finally at the same time that America, our own country, is finally taking a step up when it comes to boxing. And big shout out to Dana White, because I feel that he is the right person to lead boxing, and I feel that boxing is going to be great again. I've been an advocate for this for the longest time, is that we have allowed, let's say it's a bad thing, but we have allowed foreigners in Turkey, with Turkey, to, control boxing, which he's had set up some pretty, solid cards, but the difference is that he was only booking fighters, only the big names, and the rest of the mid card, of course, I don't doubt that some of them are good, some of them don't have, notches on their records or whatnot, but nobody knows them. Nobody has cared for them. The only thing anybody cares about is the main event scene, which is sad. But again, there is no build-ups. I feel like the issue with him was that, I'm glad he cares about boxing, because clearly America and maybe some part of UK doesn't, which, UK has been, coming back a little bit, but he has been the only one that's caring about boxing. Why is it a foreigner cares about boxing, but not America? This is what I don't get. It appears that, I guess they've gotten lazy and allowed other people to book for them, book our, fighters and players, which is ridiculous. But we cannot say that no more, because they are partnering with TKO, partnering with Dana White, and I feel that Dana White is the man in charge, and should be the man in charge, to fix boxing. Because for the longest time, I felt boxing has been dead since Manny Pacquiao and Floyd Money Mayweather retired. Ever since those two retired, Canelo has been the last legend, the last veteran in boxing. Of course, like I said before, some rising stars like Tank, Devin Haney, Shakur Stevenson, Tyson Fury, Deontay Wilder, just to name a few. These guys have been the rising stars, but no one has really known them until some of them were either undefeated or, undefeated. Because everybody cares about people that have been undefeated, haven't lost. But now for the first time, Dana White is not actually going to just care about the undefeated, care about the most popular, but he's going to care for the people that have good records, good boxing records, whether they win or lost, and build up people. This is why I love Dana White so much as a promoter for UFC and for just a promoter in general. He knows how to build up fighters. I know almost everybody on UFC. Everybody. From the legends to some of the rising stars. Like here, Paddy Pablet. I know him. Michael Chandler. I know him. Islam Makhachev. I know him. Because Dana White knows how to build up stars. build up fighters for the big picture. Now, I do wonder what will be some of the other, promoters of boxing, reaction. I know Mr. Oscar De La Hoya is not liking this idea, and plus, if they want to, collab, he's gonna have to collab with Mr. Dana White now, since he's gonna be the next face, since he's gonna be taking the promotion from Turkey, well, partnering with Turkey as well. So that's gonna be interesting in itself, because Dana White has done a lot of events in Abu Dhabi / Saudi Arabia, but he feels that boxing needs to do better. Boxing needs to change, and I agree with him, nothing more. Yeah, we're getting a new start, and I can't wait, because we are finally going to get what, in my opinion, what I always wanted, and what everyone should want. Build up fighters. It does not matter if you are undefeated or not. You are going to be cared for if you earn your position. So yeah, it's going to be really exciting. I'm interested to see what are the others. I believe Eddie Hearn responded. He's a boxing promoter from the UK, I believe. I think he was one of the only few people to respond. But moving forward, Dana White is going to be the man in charge of boxing right now, and I'm interested to see how everyone is thinking about it, how everyone collapsed. I'm interested mostly to see how Jake Paul's gonna be now, because I think he owns his own promotions as well, and so far he's been doing good, money wise. Even though personally I don't believe he's I think he's a good fighter, but he's not all that. But because he really hasn't fought any current fighters of his time. He's been fighting legends and people that are retired from the sport and who love the sport so much. But it's sad that him just using them for money. So of course, any white person is gonna take advantage of that white boy. But I will admit he has some skills. And I will admit, hell of a trash talker. And he's doing his job. He is doing his job, and that's why I don't like him. But, he's doing his thing. He's doing what people, hate him for. So, yeah. Even though I will admit, though, he's getting a lot of money. He's getting a lot of promotion with his MVP promotions, most valuable player promotions. So, it's been good for him, though. But I'm interested to see what is his response and what is his reaction to Dana White becoming probably one of the biggest boxing owners right now. And will people not be able to fight Jake Paul? And that's an interesting part. Because right now, I think the next thing right now that he has is a reality TV show on HBO. Which, maybe I'll glimpse on it. But, yeah, it's going to be interesting to see what his reactions are going to be. But, yeah. Anyway, UFC 313. We have in the co-main event and in the main event. First, I'm going to start with the co-main event. We're going to do this for already 5 rounds. We have Justin Gaethje, who the last time we saw, man, had one of the most craziest knockdowns in a very, very long time against Max Holloway, and which was in the final round, epic fight. Max Holloway knocked him out with a clean right hand and knocked him out. Cold. That's how crazy of a finish it was. I believe it's one of the best knockdowns I've seen in a while. Knockouts I've seen in a while. So, yeah, it was amazing fight he had. And Rafael Fiziev, who's been on a little rising star at the moment. He has we'll start the records right now: 12 wins and 3 losses. And while Justin Gaethje, again, remember, he lost in his last match, so he has 25 wins and 5 losses. Again, great records. And they have lost, but they are still cared for because Dana White knows what he's doing. Let me see. Where is this guy? He's on... Okay, we are on lightweights. Okay, let me just see. Where is this guy? What is this? Dober. Damn, what's his face like that? Sorry. Man, where is this guy? Okay, Michael Chisler. Oh, there he is. Rafael Fiziev. Oh, he's a kickboxer. Oh, yes, and he's got some good kickboxing power and some hands too. So this should be an interesting fight, though. But again, this was last minute because Daniel Hooker was supposedly the real person to fight Justin Gaethje, but he injured his knuckles. I think playing with his daughter, or I think working out, or training or whatever. So he's gonna be out for a minute. So this was the replacement. So we'll see how this does, and we will see who wins. Out of everyone, who needs this win more? I feel Justin Gaethje needs it. Justin Gaethje was knocked out cold in that last fight he had. So, yeah, that has to, he's got to win this one. But if Rafael Fiziev wins the one, then I'm not mad because I've seen some potential in him. So, yeah. So, yeah, that's going to be something. Also, regarding, what's crazy is that me and my friend were talking about the conversation between John Jones and Tom Aspinall, because the UFC has been trying to book that fight for the longest time. And John Jones says, I don't want to do it, but if I do it, then I want money. I want a lot of money. I believe the price was around $37 million, almost close to $40 million he wants. And I think UFC should give it to him because he has earned it. He has been a hard worker. He's been loyal to them for many years. And he's been one of the big, probably the legend right now, one of the big legends and, GOAT of UFC. And one of the best fighters of all time currently. So, yeah, I think he deserves it. In Tom Aspinall, I love him too. He's been a really good fighter lately. And it's going to be huge when that match will be announced, which it did say that John Jones is planning to fight this summer. This summer, he is planning to fight. So I'm curious to see, will he be fighting Tom Aspinall in the summer? Because if he is, that's going to be a fight. That is going to be a fight. That is going to be a fight. And I can't wait to watch it. But it hasn't been announced yet, but we have to wait and see. But I think it's gonna come true. I think we are gonna get the fight. And the difference is though, will John Jones lose and will be the torch be passed to Tom Aspinall, or will John Jones continue to show why he is the GOAT and the greatest of all time, and why, honestly, no one can stop him and he's unbeatable. So it's gonna be really crazy to see what happens. Anyway, let's see what happens. It's going to be really, really exciting. Sorry about that. I thought I heard something, but I guess not. Anyway, so it's going to be something to watch those two fight. And it's so crazy because, and they said that the winner of this could be fighting Champa. And I believe Champa has been just undefeated as well. Been on a roll lately ever since he's lost to Israel Adesanya. He has just been a beast ever since. And yeah, I think he's only had one loss. Yeah, one loss in UFC right now. One loss in UFC at the moment. But yeah, no, this is just gonna be insane. But what I think this match is gonna be, I won't be surprised if it does go to decision, but I think we're gonna go on knockdown. And you know what I'm gonna predict? I'm gonna predict the third round. At least. But we'll see what happens. But I'm going to say third round, we get a knockout. But, yeah, anyway. So, yeah, we were talking, and me and my friend were talking, and we said that what if the winner of this, fights Champa for the title, in a title for title, who is the greatest of all time, who is the best, And it's going to be crazy because if that is true, and if John Jones does win, or if he does challenge Champa, then we are getting the fight of the century. Not only that, though, but I feel personally, if there is anyone that can stop John Jones, I feel like Champa might be the man to do it. I believe Champa is the last man left to beat John Jones. I would have also said Israel Adesanya, but he has been on a setback lately. He has had a few setbacks lately. So I do think that, excuse me, if he does rebound good enough, and if he does, you know, regain himself and get a good streak going, then I can sit here and say that, he's back a part of the conversation. But if he doesn't, then, it's going to be sad, but we probably might see that, he probably might, be on his last, he's not going to be the same. That's all I'm going to say. He's not going to be the same. But I do think this, though. Depending on who wins and if we are getting Champa versus John Jones or Tom Aspinall, it's going to be who is the best. That's what it's going to be. And I think right now, out of everyone, John Jones is the greatest of all time, but I think right now, Champa is the best right now. The best candidate to defeat John Jones and probably one of the best fighters in the world. So it's just going to be something to tell whoever wins that. But I do believe that Champa is the last person to possibly try to dethrone Jones. He is the last. And if he isn't, and if he is, then it is what it is. Because honestly, there's nothing more. There is nothing else nobody can do to stop Jones. Because he's the greatest of all time. There's nothing more to say. Nothing more to say. So Champa, if that is the plan for this summer, you are the last chance to dethrone Jones. And I believe he has a big chance of dethroning Jones. As much as I love John Jones, I'm a big fan of John Jones. But I think that Champa could have his number in this if I comes over Tom Aspinall. But I'm not sleeping on Tom Aspinall too. But because I'm going to say is this. John Jones has great defense takedown as well. He's a great technician too. He's a great boxer, great kicker. And yeah, it's just going to be, something. But yeah, I feel that Tom Aspinall, I just don't think he's going to do it. But if he surprises me, wonderful. Wonderful. But yeah, we'll see what happens. But going into this fight to continue, yeah. Oh, who needs this win more? I got to say Justin Gaethje. He needs this more. Because he just got knocked out. He just got knocked out. So, yeah. Oh. Oh, nice punch. That's for Conor McGregor. I've been seeing that Conor McGregor is supposed to be returning, but, at this point, he's just focusing on other things and BKFC right now. I am curious if he is going to do a collab with Dana White. Whether it's for boxing, now the boxing league, that's going to be wild too. Either for the boxing league or for what's his name? Oh my god, I can't even say it. For the boxing league, UFC. It's going to be an amazing collab. Oh.
And he needs to take his time to try and find it. Don't rush. Be patient. And in that patience, you'll find
ooh, nice kick. But anyway, for UFC 254.
I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling.
Both tough, both durable, both unwilling to take a step backward. What a phenomenal fight.
We have Leon Edwards, supposed to be for UFC fighting for the next fight night after this show.
Back and forth we go.
Actually, no, Marvin Victoria is supposed to be returning in the main event against Roman Delais, and with a good record, whoever that is. And the next fight night, it will be Leon Edwards returning since losing his title, the welterweight title, to I forgot who's welterweight champion right now. I know he lost it to someone. Oh, big uppercut! Big Superman punch. Big Superman punch. Anyway, oh, big uppercut. Oh, big right. Anyway, he's supposed to be fighting Sean Brady, who has only one loss at the moment, so this is going to be an interesting fight. Juan Blachowicz returns after losing to Champa for the title recently. in a very shocking way.
Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round.
Actually, no, he lost to John Jones.
And as a result,
He lost to John Jones. I'm sorry, not. Oh no, that was Stipe. I'm sorry, Stipe. Oh no, I think it was Champa. He lost them too. Oh my God. Oh, that was an end? Oh, I was gonna say, I thought that was it. I thought that was it. But yeah, it looks like Justin Gaethje won that round. Heavenly won that round. It looked like Rafael in the first round won by a little bit. But yeah, no, definitely dominated by Gaethje during that whole second round. Definitely dominated by Gaethje. Well, we'll see. Look at that. Oh my God, what an uppercut. Hey, look at that. It looked crooked and everything, bro. He broke his leg. Ah. Look at this uppercut, bro. Look at this uppercut. Oh my God. Yeah, he almost broke his game. Broke his legs. Alright, round three. Round three. Anyway, Juan Blasowitz fights Carlos Ulberg, who has 12 wins and 1 loss. Okay. Kevin Holland returns after losing in a good fight, but he did get knocked out, I believe, so I forgot who he fought. But yes, he is coming back, and he'll be fighting Gunnar Nelson, who has 19 wins and 5 losses. Pretty good record, so we'll see. Brandon Moreno returns in the flyweight main event scene. He'll be facing Steve Ercik with 12 wins and 3 losses. Kevin Gastelum returns. Oh, nice. Who has 19 wins and 9 losses. He'll be fighting Joe Pyfer. Okay, I'm saying it right. With 13 wins and 3 losses. So I thought that said Messi for a second. I was about to be laughing. Oh, what a knockout. And Emma is supposed to be returning against Lerone Murphy with 15 wins and is currently undefeated at the moment. So that's going to be interesting as well. For UFC 314. Man, this is supposedly going to be the biggest one out of everything else. Oh, what a straight jab. Straight jab, bro. That's it. Looks like Justin Gaethje wins in the 3rd round by knockout. Funny thing, I predicted it. But we'll see if it actually happens in real life tonight. We shall see who is the better man. Oh, and also one last thing. Champa, it is rumored that if the boxing league becomes true, when the boxing league starts, and if it does come fully operational, he says that he wants to face Alexander Usyk to a boxing match sooner or later. So we will see when that fight will happen. I think that will be a hell of a clash to watch. Especially since, Pereira is a very good boxer. Very, very good with his hands. I mean, man, very good. Yeah, we'll see what happens. I mean, we've seen what he did to, what's his name? Look it up again. Because this is sad. I'm forgetting names already. Damn, it's crazy. Damn, I forgot. Shit. Anyway, some of you already know which fights I'm talking about. I do, yeah, you guys should know which fight I'm talking about, though. But the Samurai Man, he knocked him out clean and everything. But anyway, UFC 314 is coming to Miami. We're gonna start with the welterweight. First, Geoff Neal with 16 wins and 6 losses versus Carlos Prates, whatever. 21 wins and 6 losses, pretty good record. Yair Rodriguez is set to return versus Patricio Pitbull. Yair Rodriguez is 16 wins and 5 losses. He is the number one contender for the featherweight title at the moment, against Patricio Pitbull with 26 wins and 4 losses. Michael Chandler has 23 wins. Is supposed to set to return in the co-main event of the evening. I can't lie, but at the same time, you know, I love Michael Chandler, and I know this is a big fight for him, but I will say this. If he does lose, then he needs to get off the main event scene. Because the bro has been losing a lot. And I believe the last victory that he had was in his debut. Ever since then, he's just been on a losing streak, and he needs a big one. But no better but to have a big win against one of the rising stars, youngest rising crazy stars from Ireland, Paddy Pimblett, who has 22 wins and 3 losses. But he has been just on a hot streak for a long, long time. This is a losing streak versus a hot streak right now. And if somehow Michael Chandler manages to win this, it'll be a huge momentum, and I think it could push him to a title shot. But we will see what happens. I do think he's going to need a little bit more than just this win. But if he does manage to beat Paddy Pimblett, that'll be a huge, huge, huge success. So I think that's going to be one hell of a fight. Because I know both of these guys can throw hands. But I do think this, though. Paddy knows how to work the ground. And if he knows how to work the ground, then Michael Chandler is going to have a hard time with Paddy. And I think, you know, Paddy, I believe, has still another way to win that fight. By going to the ground, either by ground and pound or by submitting him. But other than that, I'm going to say this. For Michael Chandler, he has to stay off the ground. He has to stay off of it. Because it's not going to, you know, benefit him. Anyway, let's go to the main event. For the light heavyweight championship. I gotta put it over here. For the light heavyweight championship. Oh my god, bro. Why do they gotta do this? For the light heavyweight championship. Let me go to T-Mobile. I don't fuck about. It'll be Champa versus none other than Magomed Ankalaev, who has been on a hot streak for a little while. Matter of fact, let's check his record real quick. Who has 20 wins and only 1 loss. And he is the current number 1 contender, of course, for the light heavyweight title. But he has been on a hot streak for a while. He can box, but I think mostly he can do ground. The question is, will Pereira be a good ground for him? Will be good enough on the ground or have good, you know, takedown defense for Ankalaev? We can only find out. But we shall see. But again, Alex Pereira has only had, 2 losses, I believe. Well, the first loss was, I believe, against, Israel Adesanya. And I don't know who his other loss was against. I don't know if it was in UFC or not. But I believe he only had 1 loss in UFC. And if I am missing one, please let me know, because I don't know which one is which. But I do know that, you know, Israel Adesanya was in the UFC, so I believe he's only had 1 loss in the UFC. But he has 12 wins and only 2 losses in his career. Pretty great run though. But people consider him as the future. People consider him already the best fighters of today. But can he defend his title? Can he defend his claim by defeating Ankalaev? We can only find out tonight. Yeah, we should see what happens. We're back to UFC 14. Yeah, no, that's going to be one hell of a co-main event for Michael Chandler and Paddy Pimblett. But yeah, I think Michael Chandler is going to need all the momentum, all the takedown defense, all the ground game defense in order to beat Paddy Pimblett. And might stand a chance against Paddy Pimblett if he goes hand to hand with him. Well, yes, anyway, the main event, Alexander Volkanovski returns after losing to Ilia Topuria for his featherweight championship, as he will be fighting Diego Lopez, who had to be stripped of, Ilia Topuria had to be stripped of the title because he believes he's going bold and trying to go after Islam. But is that a smart move by him, considering that he's only had the title defense for, I believe, 2 or 3 fights? So I don't know if but he's going bold. He's going bold. And I will admit, his record, he's knocking out all the favorites lately. I thought Alexander Volkanovski was going to win against him. Nope, he got knocked out in the 3rd round. I thought Max Holloway was going to win against him. No, he got knocked out in the 3rd round. everybody that he has knocked out has been very big, very shocking. Nobody's expected him to win out of nowhere. But he's testing his might. So if he's bold to do that, I mean, we'll see how it goes. That's his choice. But I don't think it's a smart idea, though. It's a gamble. It's a very, very big gamble. But I'm interested to see what happens. So we will see. Alexander Volkanovski anyway challenges Diego Lopez for the vacant featherweight championship, and this will be a huge and gigantic way for Volkanovski to re-win his title. But at the same time, Diego Lopez has been on a hot roll, on a hot streak for a little minute, and he's looking to finally win his first championship in the UFC. The question is, can he do it? Who do I believe is on the momentum right now, the favorite to win? Diego Lopez. But at the same time, I do want to believe Volkanovski still has a chance to become champion again, to become the two-time featherweight champion. So we will see what happens. But again, Alexander Volkanovski was one of the most dominant champions of the time. You know, considered one of the best last year and 2 years ago. But will that change tonight, or will he prove that he's still one of the best to date? So yeah, we'll see about that though. But UFC 314 is looking like a huge, gigantic card tonight. So we'll see what happens. But yeah, no, it's gonna be huge. We'll see for the championship. Champa. Yeah.
For this one. Ready. All right, early round action here, and if we had a fantasy draft for light heavyweights, perhaps
let's go. Let's go.
Right now. Fan base absolutely
for the lightweight championship. I will say this: the keys I would say for Alex Pereira is his striking. Big striker for sure. I'm sure Ankalaev has got hands, but I will say this: he is more powerful on the ground more than in his hands, from the looks of it. But we will see what happens, though. Can Ankalaev do the impossible and dethrone a very hot, one of the best in the world in Alex Pereira? We shall find out. But if I have to choose where this is go, I'm gonna go with Pereira because I feel like he's on a hot roll right now, and I love Champa right now. So you know what? I'm gonna go by knockout. This is going by knockout. I'll be shocked if this goes by decision, but at the same time I won't be. So we'll see. Anything can happen in UFC and in fighting. But yeah. Oh, nice combo by Ankalaev. Oh, what a right. But yeah, big hands are the big objective for Pereira. The striking is the big one. But for Ankalaev, the ground game is his friend. Oh, very nice combo.
Nice jab there to the body.
Very nice. Oh, very nice.
Big left hook coming, it's blocked.
Oh.
Throwing that jab now again, the fighter evades.
Again, this is 5 rounds. This is championship rounds. Oh, big elbow, big triangle for a back fist, but I gotta admit though, Ankalaev has been in control of this match, striking wise. I'm shocked right now. Like, they're still trying to, take their time with this, because it's always important to take your time in this. And I've seen a lot of that lately. Taking your time, trying to measure up your opponent and everything, trying to see, what's he gonna do next. Oh, but my goodness, yeah. Ankalaev just been striking Champa so far. Oh! And no question, it's still going to be funny if will Ankalaev striking come into play tonight, too. Because I know he has some hands, though, but I feel like Champa has got the more elite hands, I would say. Oh, nice strike. Nice kick. Oh, nice trip. Oh, he got tripped him. Oh, big kick. Oh, nice combo, but it was blocked by Ankalaev. Nice blocks. Oh, but a big right hand to finish off the fight. Yeah, I gotta say Ankalaev won this round by a lot. Yeah, this round was won by a lot.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays, DC, and if you like the kicking game, that was the round for you.
Yeah, man, he used his kicks beautifully.
Round 2.
Ready. Second round underway.
Second round.
All right, next round is now underway.
Nice kick by Champa.
High level, pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Oh, big right. Nice combos by Ankalaev, but again, the kicks are coming into play by Champa. Oh my God! He busted his nose. What a kick by Champa. He's coming back. Champa's coming back. He's got to keep the pressure on him. He's got to keep the pressure on Ankalaev. Oh, nice head kick by Ankalaev. It looks like Ankalaev is coming back. But he has already busted the nose of Ankalaev already in this fight. Insane. Insane. Wow. Already cut him open already in the beginning of the second round. Trying to go for head kicks, but Ankalaev is staying away from him. I gotta admit though, the kicks have been coming into play for Alexander Podolski. Oh my God, Podolski, Jesus. But Champa, oh, big uppercut. Big uppercut. Oh, but, oh, nice leg kick. Another stun leg kick by Champa. Once again, another stun by Champa. Oh, nice combo. Nice combo by Ankalaev. Oh. Oh, big surprising hook. I gotta admit, the Ankalaev has been coming with the combinations. But Champa has been able to stun Ankalaev already twice in this round. Ooh, this is gonna be hard to predict. But we still got 1 minute left. 1 minute left. Oh. Oh, nice kicks. Nice kicks to the leg. Oh, big rights. Big hook by Ankalaev. Oh, nice combos again. Another kick by Ankalaev. Oh, another kick. Oh, big back fist finally connects. Oh, big rights. One back and forth. Oh, big rights. Oh, big kick. Another stun by Pereira. Another stun by Pereira. As we got 30 seconds left in the fight of round 2. Oh, big rights. And now Champa is finally cut. Alright, we're at a stalemate right now. Center of the ring. Center of the octagon. Oh, stunned once again. Stunned him. Knocked him down. Oh my goodness. Champa has probably won this round by a little bit. I gotta admit though. Champa has dominated this round won this round, but just by the stuns. He was able to stun Ankalaev 3 or 4 times in that round. And Ankalaev has already got a busted nose already. Oh my goodness. And already the knockdown to end off the round. Oh, big hook. But yeah, I gotta say, Pereira won that round by a little bit. But it wasn't like, you know, I would say by a little bit. Yeah, probably by a little bit, points wise. But yeah. Oh, big right. We're at round 3 already. Oh. Nice combinations by Ankalaev once again. The combinations have been hitting for Ankalaev. But he's got to, at the same time, stay away from Pereira. His bot went to, again. He's got to stay away from Pereira. Oh! What a knockdown by Ankalaev! Almost knocking down Champa. The first knockdown for Ankalaev. Already a chaotic 3rd round. Oh my god. Holy shit. Oh, big right. Big right. Oh, nice leg kick. Misses leg kicks.
Again, we knew this would be very competitive.
Another dodge move. Oh, another stun. Another stun by Champa. Another stun again. Ankalaev has got to stay away from Pereira because he's just been able to stun him so many times. Nice body kick by Pereira. Nice uppercut. And another nice combination by Ankalaev. Oh, big head kick. Ankalaev stuns Champa. Ankalaev stuns Champa. And Ankalaev is coming back. Oh, big uppercut. Stunning. 2 minutes left in this first round. 2 minutes. Oh. 2 minutes. 1 minute left. 1 minute. Could it be enough for a submission? Could it be enough for a submission? But it looks like Champa is locking onto it. Could he get out? Oh, rear naked choke. Rear naked choke. Rear naked choke. No, he gets out of it. What? He gets out of it.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the
Man, this has been an even third round, though. An even third round. Oh, can he get out? Nope.
And you're fighting a great fighter. It's hard to deal with the damage of the cut while dealing with the level.
A hell of a fight this has been already so far. Watch out for the combos. Oh, with 20 seconds left. Oh my god. 10 seconds. 10 seconds. Can he get out? No. 2, 1, and we are going to the fourth round. Oh. You know what? I gotta go with a tie on this one. I gotta go with a tie. This was a very even round. Very even round. Very even. Oh, look at that. Look at that right. He stunned. He rocked him. Both each with a single knockdown over each other. Oh. I gotta admit, so far, the knockdown victories have probably go to Champa. Because he's knocked down Ankalaev already a few times in this fight, though. But Ankalaev is still fighting. He is still in this fight. Let's see. Let's see in the fourth round. Let's see. We're in the fourth round. The nose is still busted. But Ankalaev still has a chance. Oh, another knockdown by Champa. Again, like I said, Champa has got to stay off the ground because Ankalaev knows how to do the ground game. Oh, big kick, big kick. Can he finish Champa? Oh, big right, big hook. He's got to put the pressure on him though. He's got to put the pressure on Champa. But back and forth stuns have happened. Oh my god, nice combination by Pereira. Another knockdown. Oh my god. Oh, what a hook. Oh no, submission attempt. Nice takedown attempt. Oh. Oh my god. What a hell of a fight.
Alright, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's
I guess we're going to the ground once again in the fourth round.
But he's got to be very careful with it as we go.
But I gotta admit though, like I said, Ankalaev knows how to work the ground. Oh my goodness, jabs. Ground and pound.
Working from the top here. Pretty good ground and pound.
Can he? Nope, he can't. Like I said, Ankalaev is just too good on the ground. Wait a minute. Try and go for the submission. Can he go for the submission? Nope, it's still locked in. He's still trying to fight. Oh my god, it's extended. No, but he breaks it off. With 1 minute left in the fourth round.
Alright, so he's got the ground and pound game.
Oh. Very nice block by Champa.
All these actions, though, these big actions got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
Ankalayev's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling.
There it is. Now he's on the mount.
Pretty good work with the
Nice jabs with 50 seconds left in the 4th round.
Another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here. Ankalayev's right back to the full mount here. He's having his way with him here.
Oh, can he do ground and pound again?
Oh, great ground shot there. And that
Oh,
one
nice ground and pound shots.
final seconds.
With 10 seconds left. 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we are going to the 5th and final round of this fight. Oh my God. What a fight this has been. But I gotta admit, I feel like Ankalaev has won that 4th round. It looked like in the beginning Champa was in control with the strikes, but Ankalaev, when he got taken to the ground, it was too much for. It's been too much for the Champa to deal with. So I will admit Ankalaev won this round. Well,
Ready to fight? Ready.
Fifth and final round. All right, so
let's see, final round. Let's see who does better. Oh! Oh! Hook! Ankalaev has won this fight! He's won this fight! Oh my God, what a head kick! What a head kick! Oh! What a head kick! Oh, on the top of his head! Oh my God! In the 5th and final round, he knocks out Champa. Oh, I did not see that coming.
All right, with that, we now go inside the octagon.
Oh, it's crazy.
Official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 12 seconds.
Look at that busted nose.
Declaring the winner by knockout and undisputed.
Will this be the fate of UFC 13 in our main event? Will Ankalaev be able to do the impossible and dethrone Champa as the light heavyweight champion? Will he be able to do it? We shall find out. Again, thank you guys so much for watching this review. Tune in for many more because I will be continuing with this. Thank you guys again. Oh my God, what a knockout. And we will see you next time for UFC 314. Thank you guys again.